The moment I wake up, before I put on my tinted moisturizer, I just put the rest of my makeup on.
Hi Bibies and welcome to my channel. In today's video we are gonna celebrate our Bibies that they come from Ireland because soon is gonna be St. Patrick's Day and I got a ton of requests to create an inspired look, and let me tell you, I'm really hoping that I'm making you proud with this green fantasy. I'm giving you cat crease, glitter, liner, lashes. You guys know I like to be extra. Of course, I'm just gonna put on the side note as well. I'm gonna give you two different lip options because this is like the most wearable, kind of like, I really hope somebody's gonna kiss me. And the other one is gonna be like, I'm gonna kiss somebody because I am what? I'm not waiting for nobody. I am exquisite. I am going to come kiss you and say goodbye. You know what? You were not that good of a kisser anyway. So if you guys want to be ready with me a little bit extra, just to let you know, please keep on watching and let's get the look of St. Patrick's Day by CarmiMua. Alright Bibies, so welcome to the toots part, and let's just dive in, jump in. I hope it's not going to be too long or too boring. I really want to make this eye look stand out because it's St. Patrick's Day and I feel like we really need to go in with a bang shebang. So let's dig in, and first thing first, let me really quickly say that we're going to use all drugstore products, like very affordable, except one, and you guys know I've been trying to get one that is just as good, but it's not happening, and I keep reading your comments and I am trying the product you are suggesting me. It's still not quite there yet, and it is the MAC Soft Ocher Paint Pot. It's for me like the best primer ever. It makes my eyes appear so rested, and at the same time like I can really get the most brightening effect when I do eyeshadows. There is no creasing. It is £16, so it's not like terribly expensive, but you know when you feel like you want to find something that is like that cheap? Me, every single day. So let me put this one on very quickly, and then we're gonna move in with our eyeshadows. So the primer is down and it's nice and tacky, just like me every single morning. So what we're gonna do right now, we are gonna starting with our eyeshadows. I'm gonna use only one palette. It's retail for £4 and it is the Iconic Division by Makeup Revolution. Yes, I did use it like exclusively on one of the tutorial. I think it was like my Valentine's Day one, but today we are definitely gonna use this one because it has the green. It's St. Patrick's Day. We gotta go in, and I definitely wanted to go in with affordable. I didn't really want to use like too many single like eyeshadows and just feel like you guys have to like purchase them all. This one over here, £4, 15 eyeshadows, it just does the work for me. So I'm gonna start with this shade over here. There is kind of like a nude one, and with a big fluffy brush. And what I'm gonna do, I'm literally just gonna start to like set down the primer, create a little bit of a base, because green eyeshadows does need to be very careful applied because sometimes it can be a little bit messy. So let's put this one right on and blend. So we have the first color down, and that definitely is gonna help to blend everything on top. Now what we wanna do is actually starting on our crease and make it very nice and smoky. So I'm gonna go in with the shade over here. There is definitely a little bit darker, a little bit more orangey. I'm gonna use exactly the same brush, and again, I'm gonna keep on like keeping it up and smoking it. I don't have to be super neat. I just wanna make sure everything is like very nice and fluffed up. Then of course we are gonna have a concealer to just clean it up the mess that we create. So keep on blending, keep on making messes. So far so good, and now it's time to actually play with green. So I have a smaller fluffy brush and I'm gonna go in with the shade over here. Again, we're pretty much only gonna play with a matte shadow today because they are the easiest to actually blend on top of each other instead of getting muddy. I feel like sometimes when you are kind of like mixing more than like two shimmers together, it just decides to just go wrong. So play with mattes, build it up, and we are gonna be fine. So again, dust off the excess and start to create your little crease. Favorite part is cleaning up the mess that we made, because let me tell you, if you're like me, you made way too many mistakes, just to let you know, and you can see from this side. So what we're gonna do is using our Conceal and Define. Of course, it's gonna be a full coverage concealer because mama needs to conceal everything. And this little brush that normally is the one that I used to carve out my brows, and it's perfect for this job. So what we're gonna do is taking a little bit of this product and start to kind of like press it and clean up all the edges. We want to make sure our eyes are looking symmetrical as possible. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't happen. It's kind of a gamble. Let's see. Next, what we want to do is actually set it, because what we used was a cream, so I need to have a little bit of powder on top. So we're gonna go with this eyeshadow over here that is very, very light on a flat brush. So of course, a flat brush tends to add a lot more product. So what we're gonna do is we are gonna press it, making sure we get rid of like any creases. And then I think we should start to deepen up our cut crease a little bit more. I'm gonna use a little bit of black to intensify the look, and for that I'm gonna use like a very, very small detail brush. So let's do this really, really quick. Alright, babies, now that we have deepened up our crease further, what we want to do is literally having a disco ball party. I want people that even if they're still at home with the curtains down and their eyes shut, they can see me from space, they can see me from places. So first thing first, I'm gonna go in with my favorite glitter glue, and this one is from LASplash. You guys know I always only use this one and it works wonder. Just a little bit, don't go too crazy or you're just gonna separate everything, and that's not pretty. So after that, I'm gonna go in with this glitter that again is from LASplash and is in Coco and Bongo. And what I like about is there is yellow, but there is a lot of like green and blue reflection. I think it's just gonna pair very beautiful with this eye. So let's just go in. I'm gonna take a little bit of a dense brush and just press everything on. I want glitter. I want glitter so much that you babies might have to put on some sunglasses. This glitter over here is giving me absolutely life. I feel exquisite. But now it's time to actually kind of like sort out this look, because at the moment the eye shape is kind of like floating up in the hair. But now let me tell you, we are gonna do the next step. There is eyeliner, and this one over here is really gonna help to like neat up the eyes and kind of create that extra shape that we want. We're definitely gonna go in very, very bold on the eyeliner. It's not gonna be teeny patini. It's gonna be a full-on Carmi MUA, and I'm going to use the £1 from Makeup Revolution. So let's just put on our eyeliner and see what happens. Alright babes, it's now time for the lower lash line, and of course we're gonna keep it simple but yet very effective. So first thing first, this color over here on a small dense brush, in and out of corner, very, very close to our lashes. We want to make sure we are keeping the drama going on. And then I'm gonna go with this shade over here on a nice clean fluffy brush, and kind of like diffuses the edges so that it doesn't really show like a straight line, you know what I mean? It's like a little bit softer. Then of course I'm gonna do my lashes and my mascara off camera very, very quick, and then we're gonna move in with skin and lips. I am gonna give you 2 lipstick choices, so in case you're feeling extra daring, let's do this and just finish this St. Patrick's look. So the eyes are done, and they are just as extra as me, so I'm kind of happy and proud. So now we're gonna move in with highlighter. It's one of our last step, and I do have this Milani in the shade Dayglow. Originally I was thinking to do like green highlighter, but then I felt like green it's kind of like the Incredible Hulk, and let me tell you that it's just a movie, it's not reality. So let's just go in with some good gold, and I do have this fan brush to do my cheeks, my forehead, my nose and everything, and I do have this small brush to do the inner corner. You guys know mama loves some good highlighter, highlighter, highlighter. So my babies, Yes, the highlighter is popping and I am in love. But now it's time to finish off this tutorial with the glorious lips, and I actually have two options. One of them is one of my favorite nude and is something that really gonna go really well with this eye look, and you're still gonna feel more comfortable to go out the house, and it is Wishful lipstick and well pencil. These two combined are absolutely marvelous, and I'm gonna show you in a minute. It's just gonna look beauty. But if you are a baby, like if you're extra like me, because you know the babies are not afraid of the cosmetics, you're gonna go in with Jeffree Star Crocodile Tears, like a green lipstick. Now it's very hard to come by green lipstick at the drugstore, so I have to like dig into my stash, and this one is pretty much one of my favorite green lipstick ever. Bit pricey, but let me tell you, it is one of the best formula ever. So let's go in, and I'm gonna do nude first and then Carmi after. So here we have it, baby. So this is the final look, and I do have to say, after unleashing this hair, I am looking more like an Irish snack, and I'm ready to celebrate St. Patrick's Day with my non-alcoholic drink. So before I go, let me just change my lipstick one more time. You guys have seen the nude is nude, but how about the extra? Because the extra is extra. Are you ready to see this? Yes. Now this is how I go out the house. Now I told you I don't go out that often, but when I do, I tend to look just like this. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video, because it was so much fun to create something that you guys are gonna love. I hope you're gonna love it. So make sure to let me know by giving this video a good thumbs up. Say subscribe and leave me comments down below. Please let me know what part of the globe are you coming from, because I would love to do more inspired look for you, my babes. It really means the world if I can just give you some of the love back, because you are the best, honey. You are the best. And of course, if you can, please share this video. Help me reach the BB family that we love and deserve, because we are not only the best out of the internet, we are also the most crazy, and we just love it this way. So thank you so much for watching, and always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.